basically pushed to Villageless, which was basically marsh and swampland that they ended up developing and turning into a suburb. And guess what's right next door to that? All the black people. And guess what? Most Vietnamese people who moved to New Orleans in the 70s, they already had spoke English and everything, highly intelligent, very hardworking people. And they went to black schools. They went to Abramson and they went to Reed, which are both black schools located in New Orleans East. So everything she just said was facts. And that whole race shit that she was talking about, man, let's just be real. Donald Trump incited that stuff by saying it's the China virus. And then you got a bunch of dumb people who look at Vietnamese people like, oh, they look like they're Chinese. Let me go do something to them. Then they look like the Philippines. Oh, they look Chinese. Let me go do something to them. Stupid. You don't even know if the person you're attacking is Chinese. But yeah, bro, let's keep it real. Trump definitely incited a lot of violence by saying that, because, you know, the people who worship Trump will do anything. Crazy work.
Notice how the model minority myth is only ever weaponized in one direction to harm black people. When black people are being compared to Asian Americans, then the hard work ethic and the emphasis on education are values that Asian Americans possess that black people need to aspire to. But when white people are compared to Asian Americans, suddenly those same values are described as toxic. Black parents are told that they need to put more emphasis on education and discipline the way Asian American parents do, but with respect to white parents, suddenly Asian Americans are abusive, authoritarian tiger parents.
I've heard that before.
Students are told that they need to study harder the way Asian American students do, but with respect to white students, suddenly it's unfair that they have to compete with the overachieving, nerdy Asian American students who lack social skills and were raised by the abusive, authoritarian tiger parents. And this is because the model minority myth is not something that was invented by Europeans about Asians. It is something that was invented in the United States about Asian Americans so that the United States could rehabilitate its reputation after the internment of Japanese Americans during World War II and to justify continued discrimination against black people. Because according to the model minority myth, what black people do is never enough, and what Asian Americans do is too much, because we live by a standard of just white.
To understand.
Oh, she just said a lot. She cooked. Well, I know they